Based on the information I received from the soldiers and officers who have been fighting in the Gaza Strip since the war began, I came to the following conclusion. The IDF spokesman and military analysts on TV channels are presenting a false picture of thousands of dead from Hamas and of our fighting with their forces face to face. With this prelude, retired Israeli General Yitzhak began an analysis in which he explained that the number of those killed by the Islamic resistance movement, Hamas, forces is much lower than what he promotes, and that most of those killed by Israeli soldiers and officers fell as a result of Hamas bombs and anti-tank missiles. He expressed his belief that the Israeli army currently does not have an effective and quick way to eliminate Hamas members, most of whom are hiding in tunnels and do not come out of their openings except to plant bombs, set booby traps and fire anti-tank missiles at our armored vehicles, and then disappear again inside the tunnels, he said. It is clear, according to Brick, that the IDF spokesman and senior defense officials want to portray the war as a great victory, before the dust of the battle clears and the real picture becomes clear. To this end, they are bringing reporters from the main television channels to Gaza to show victory pictures, making this the most photographed war that Israel has ever waged, and perhaps any war even waged in the whole world, according to the retired general. But such bravado of displaying victory photos, says Breek in his analysis in Haaretz, even before we get close to achieving our goals can be very destructive. It would have been better to remain more humble. He adds that this reminds him of what Israeli officials, retired generals and others, repeated before the Al-Aqsa flood operation on the 7th of last October, that their army is the strongest in the Middle East and that Israel's enemies have been deterred. Unfortunately, these same reporters, analysts and retired generals continue to forge photos of this kind, as if they had learned nothing, according to the writer.